Alright, hey guys, Paxer, welcome back to another Dragon Fable video. As the title states, it's going to be a Mega Blaziken EX deck showcase. This card is a lot of fun. Definitely one of the best, if not the best, Megas from this booster set. Just amazing, just kind of embodying the same aura as Genetic Apex Charizard. And yeah, I can very much see this guy just being super meta-dominating for the foreseeable future. This is the deck right here. Ideally, you want to lead with Entei, basically maximizing his ability as well as just kind of being a wall. Once he dies, sub in Mega Blaziken and just sweep from there, dude. His aura, this guy is just so good, and you will see in this video how good he is. Overall, super fun to run. If this is your first video on my channel, I highly suggest liking and subscribing because it really does help me out tremendously, especially as a small-time content creator. And without further ado, let's get right in to the deck showcase. Alright, here we are in our first battle. We are going first. We are also going against the Mega Pinsir EX solo deck. Pretty much just to showcase how this deck works. It's like, yeah, not that hard of a battle, but just a little excuse to just destroy Mega Pinsir. I have nothing against him, but this is going to be a super fun matchup, especially since we're running full fire. So for now, just end our turn like this. Hopefully next turn we can just get Blaziken out. We got Lily, nice, but we do have a rare candy, as well as a Flame Patch. Flame Patch, a new card. Attach a fire energy from the discard pile, fire your Pokemon, which is pretty good, especially if Entei does get destroyed. Use this on Blaziken to just get him fully built, especially with Entei, because for Entei, after 2 energy, he does 60, sure. But if you attach 2 more, this guy can do 120. So you can just keep on kind of poking your opponent up until you get Blaziken out. For now, I could place an Entei down, but that could hinder us towards the late game. So I'm just going to chill like this. Hopefully I can get a Blaziken, please. Damn, yeah, we just can't get a Blaziken. Very straightforward. Blazing Beatdown, doing 80. And then hopefully, please, man, how many cards do I have? I have 9 cards. My opponent has 10. Can I get Professor? Okay, so next turn I can potentially get Blaziken out. Okay, yep, so my opponent does Erica. Still no Blaziken. Damn, this is the main downside for this deck, is that depending on your RNG, you just can't get the card you need. Yep. Okay, he definitely just gave me 1 card, right? I could be... Maybe it glitched out, maybe he gave me 2, but you can't trust this guy, man. He's a scammer. This guy, we gotta cancel him. Just get him. Yeah, you can't trust this guy. We need Birch, man. Screw this guy, get him out of the game, get him banned. I know that the trading card game in general doesn't really have a ban list, but yeah, after that, get this guy banned, man. I don't want him. I don't want him on my team because I have 6 cards and then no Blazikens. Honestly, at this point, just in case, I'm gonna place this guy down. Sure, doing 80 damage, and if he attacks me yet again, it's a good thing we have Rocky Helmet, so... Finally, dude, holy crap, that took so long. He places another Lilligant, so he's at 40 HP. Gonna survive, but it doesn't matter, man. I have everyone's favorite chick right out on the field, finally. Took so long, but he's finally out. There we go. Mega Blaziken finally on the field. It's kind of ironic that I was running Entei this whole time, just garnering cards. And my opponent has less cards than I do right now, which is interesting. Man, he did use Copycat, but it doesn't matter, man. It does not matter, because screw you. Yeah, Mars is like one of the most satisfying cards. It really depends on the scenario, but look at that. 6 cards, and then now I could do this. So looking at my discard pile, I have 3 discarded energy, so I just use Flame Patch. 1, 2, and then now feed Entei just in case he's Sabrina's, and just attack. And at this point, I just GG. It's really, this is the final boss right here, and also Entei, just like his sidekick, I guess. Interesting. He's subbing in Mega Pinsir. This could be a problem if he gets heads, which he doesn't. Perfect. So now all I have to do is just Lily, and it's GG. There's really nothing he could do. Yeah, Blaziken is so much fun. This card, as soon as you get him out, he has the same aura as Genetic Apex Charizard, as I said earlier, because once he's out, he just sweeps. Like, he's just a huge threat. And also, this guy paired with, of course, the Lily buffs, it's just so hard to kill. Right, he copycats yet again, but it doesn't matter. Even if he XPs, I got Cyrus. Again, this is the ultimate win condition. 28-year-old man himself. All right, GG. Cyrus, this, and then this one shot. Again, for this battle, we got pretty bad RNG. Ideally, you want to get Mega Blaziken out a lot faster because my opponent could have easily just Mars me, which, I mean, it could have helped me at that point, honestly, with my RNG. So yeah, pretty poor RNG, but we shall see how this deck performs in PvP. All right, here we are in PvP, leading with Entei, going second. We're going against water, so we might be going against Mega Gyarados. Oh boy. All right, hand looks somewhat promising. Same scenario as the previous battle, but please give me a Blaziken, man. He's running Manaphy, which is pretty outdated. It could very much work to his favor. For now, just feed Entei, end our turn. Please get a Blaziken. Flame Patch. Sure. Can I get a Blaziken, please? Okay, yeah, wow, look at this field. And Cyrus, hello, what's up, man? I'm tempted to Mars, but it feels like he's getting pretty bad RNG. He should have evolved by now, so I might hold off on Mars for the time being. So I'm just going to Blazing Beatdown. That's basically all I could do. Hopefully he doesn't red card or Mars me. Because my next card, Heart of Cards, please, ladies and gentlemen, Blaziken himself. Please don't surrender as well. This guy better not just surrender. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm pretty sure he just gave up. And we got Torchic. So with that being said, I mean, you could, instead of running 2 Flame Patches, if you want, you could run a Communication. Pokemon Communication can definitely help you out with this deck, especially if you're getting pretty bad RNG. All right, he gave up. Yeah. But hopefully we can get Blaziken out, please. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is good. So we can get him out right now. Ah, that's rough, man. I had a setup right there because I could have just subbed out Entei EX, subbed in Torchic, evolved into Blaziken, Flame Patch, then feed Blaziken 1 energy. He's fully built and just dominate from there. I could have just done that, but my opponent decided to just give up. Just way too early. Like, what? Come on, man. Okay, well, it is what it is. Next battle. All right, next battle going first. Ooh, leading with Torchic. This is going to be rather interesting. This could work out if he can get Blaziken out as fast as possible. So he's leading with Nihilego, yeah. Yes, this looks rather promising. We got Blaziken. Entei as well. Sure, I might as well just put him down. Okay, there's a high chance. There's a super high chance that we can get Blaziken out next turn. For now, just end our turn. Professor's Research, please, give me a rare candy. I don't know what happened in solo battle. Maybe I just missed out on something. Maybe it just kind of glitched out and you gave me 2 cards. But please, man, give me the cards that I need. I'm trusting you. Perfect. This turn we can't do anything, but next turn, it's all about sending a message. Next turn, he's going to be absolutely screwed. All he did is place Zubat down, Mega Absol as well. This is a very good opportunity to Mars. It's getting so much value because, yeah, I don't want him to get out CROBAT EX. Perfect. Very straightforward. And Mega Absol has to attack 3 times to kill this Blaziken. So it's, damn, yeah. It's going to take him quite a while. For now, we just knock out this Nihilego. Sure. Okay, attacking with Mega Absol. He's gonna, due to Mega Absol's attack ability, we're gonna lose Lily, which is pretty unfortunate, but at the same time, look at this, man. And we got Lily. Top deck. Wow. Yeah. There's really nothing you can do. He stands no chance because, look at this. Even if I don't Lily, I'm doing 140 damage to him. He's gonna be at 10 HP. He can't attack because of my Rocky Helmet. But yeah, man, I'm sorry. This is nothing personal, just Mega Burning. If he fails this, he's basically forced to either retreat or use an item to help him out. Okay, yeah. So he is forced to retreat. Damn, dude, that's pretty rough. Oh, he just gave up. Okay, yeah. I would too, man. Yeah, he's just staring at my Blaziken right here. Damn. Yeah, this is Mega Blaziken in a nutshell. So much fun if you can get him out. He feels very similar to Solgaleo. Like, just how dominating Solgaleo is, especially towards especially mid-game. Yeah, that's basically Blaziken EX. And on top of that, of course, Lily buff, making him basically unkillable. All right, next battle, going second yet again. Oh, we're going against... we're going against grass. Okay, this might be an absolute massacre. We shall see. Actually, maybe not. It could be a massacre towards our end. He's using Swirlix. Okay, so I'm assuming he's playing against Alcremie. Alcremie can actually one-shot Blaziken eventually. So keep that in mind. You will see. Okay, getting all our Pokemon out. Nice. At this point, just to maximize the drawing cards, I'm just going to play like this. Rather slow, but at the same time, it should work out in the long run if we can just one-shot Alcremie. So yeah, just play like this, using Entei's ability to potentially get Combusken. Nice. Okay, so in a couple of turns, we can get Blaziken out. Okay, yeah, I probably should have Mars there, but he does get Alcremie out. So whenever this attack does 40 damage for each time your Pokemon use Sweets Relay during this game. In other words, if this Swirlix does Sweets Relay, this Alcremie is doing 250 damage. It's completely one-shotting our Pokemon, but for now, this played rather slow. This is his first time using Sweets Relay, so he's only doing 40 damage. Next turn, we can just one-shot this Pokemon. Damn, evolving into Slurpuff. Pretty scary, but just don't panic. Maintain your composure, because it's gonna work out. Might as well Mars, just to mess him up a little bit. I could Mars next turn, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it right now. Might as well just apply a bit of pressure, just keep on chipping the Slurpuff down. Next turn, I can just Flame Patch Blaziken, and he's just fully built. Okay, yep, Entei is falling down, but it's fine. It all works out. Nice. You love to see this. This looks pretty good. It's fully built. At this point, I might as well... I one-shot everybody, so this Rocky Helmet really doesn't do much. Sure, I'll Rocky Helmet this guy. We have 2 Lilies, 1 Cyrus. We should pretty much be set, so we're just gonna do this one-shot. And next turn, if I have to, I could just Lily. And it doesn't matter, man. If he subs in Alcremie, I don't think Alcremie can kill Blaziken. Only doing 120. As you can see, you hover onto this guy right here. 120. So, yeah. Blaziken can just tank that. It's one-shotting this guy, and it's pretty much GG. Damn, he tries redding. Just a final ditch effort. But he does have another Milcery, so... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. He might be cooking, which is not good. We have 3 cards. Harder cards, give me Flame Patch. Oh, okay, never mind. You can do this. This is pretty rough, but if he doesn't evolve, then I win. Okay. So let's attack. Alcremie is dead. We're gonna be at 90 HP. Yeah, GG. Yeah, there's no way. This guy, there wasn't a chance he could lose. This guy is, again, he's like the Seto Kaiba of this game. Seto Kaiba mixed with Yugi's luck. Like, he has that Seto Kaiba aura, and with that being said, he can't lose. This guy is just absolutely dominating. And yeah, I could have lost there, but yeah, Heart of Cards wasn't into his favor. It was more so onto ours. All right, next battle, going second. We are going against fighting, so there's a high chance we will be going up against Machamp EX. But look at our hand. Okay, this ends his turn. Holy crap, man. Don't red card or Mars me, please, dude. Please do not do that. Okay, I basically win. I win if he can't do anything. So I just do this. If he Giovanni's, that'll be just pure cinema. Because if he doesn't, yeah, he's just screwed. There's really nothing he could do. Granted, he can get Rampardos out in a bit, but Hitmonchan is gone. Yeah, dude, holy crap, man. This guy is... I really like this guy, Blaziken. So much fun. Gosh, dude, look at that. Just completely just one-shotting Hitmonchan. And there's really nothing he could do now. I mean, I could have Lilied, but at the same time, I want to kind of maximize the heal. Hitmonchan is gone. It really is up to RNG, man. Damn, he Yonos, okay. Helps him up a little bit. Kind of messes me up inversely, but I do get Lily again. Nice. Mars, Entei. Professor's Research. Damn, I feel bad for this guy. Pro player. Oh my gosh. Even after Yono, he just couldn't get Rampardos out. And at this point, Rampardos is very much his win condition. Yeah, he conceded. There's really nothing he could have done. It just... As soon as you get out Blaziken, there's really nothing your opponent can do, especially that fast. This is why I like this card, because he can be super good in the early game, as well as the late game. You could just save him up as the final boss, or just have him just bully your opponent's stage 1s or basics, just like that, and then make it so they just can't compete, pretty much. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna do like, I don't know, man, 1 or 2 more battles. I'm really just having fun with this. All right, going second yet again, going against water. Put down Torchic, very straightforward. Looks like he is playing Magikarp as well as Suicune and Mantike. Mantike's gonna get a bit of value. For now, just do this and return. Hopefully, I can get a Blaziken. Professor's Research, or okay, please help me out. Okay, yeah, so he subs in Suicune EX. He attempts to Misty, but Misty wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't feeling it today. Red cards, oh boy, that could mess this up, but Heart of Cards, man. We need our protagonist out. Mars, Cyrus. Okay, Torchic. Suicune attacks Entei, 100 damage. Alright. Alright. This is where it gets risky, man. Should I just... I might just do this, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this because I need a Flame Patch. Pretty much. If I don't do this, then I need a Flame Patch as well as a Rare Candy next turn. So I'm just hoping I can get a Rare Candy because if I can get Blaziken out, this guy can one-shot Suicune EX. Alright, Gyarados. Mega Gyarados is out. Not built up whatsoever. So, Entei's gone, sure. But Heart of Cards, man. All I need is a Rare Candy. And this guy can just cook. It's gonna be... I basically win. There's really nothing he could do unless he missed these. If I get a Rocky... that's this deck in a nutshell, man. It's if your opponent gets an insane lead like that, and if you get pretty bad RNG, that's the main downside for this deck. Otherwise, I feel like it's like such a good deck. But yeah, man, if I got Blaziken out right now, if he wasn't held back by just not getting out, then I could have just killed this Suicune, just 140 damage straight up. Gyarados is not even built, so I can just like 2-hit KO him eventually, or just like beat up his other Pokemon. Yeah, but unfortunately, it is what it is. You're definitely gonna run into this sometimes. But overall, still very fun to run. I feel like you're most likely going to have more fun. You're definitely going to have more fun than be frustrated using this deck. Alright, last battle. Going first, another water deck. Alright, pretty unfortunate, but we can definitely chill like this, man. Just take our time. Can we please get... We got Blaziken, okay. We just need to get Torchic out. And we're pretty much set, man. If we can get Torchic out and he doesn't red card me, then we are good. This deck is pretty scary, primarily because the one he's using. Once Mega Gyarados gets out, after attacking, he just starts discarding your cards. However, in my opinion, you're not really getting much value, especially towards the late game, if your opponent has every card. So that's the main downside with Mega Gyarados. I'll definitely make a deck showcase eventually, but again, that's why I feel like that card specifically isn't really that good, especially as a stage 1, not getting stage 2 support. Finally, we got Torchic. We got 2 Torchics. Okay, nice. It's gonna chill like this, man. Just kind of preparing for post-game. Hopefully he doesn't red card Mars or Repel. Misty? Okay, what are you gonna do? This could help him out. If he gets 1, oh gosh. Okay, this is where it gets kind of scary. It's going to be... Oh my gosh. Okay, it's going to be the battle of the Megas. Holy crap. We have everything we need. We have everything we need in our hand. So he's going to use Magikarp. We're going to see his effect in action right here. So he uses that. Mega Gyarados is out. Okay, here we go. The battle of the Megas. This is like the most climactic way to end this. All right, here we go. Mega Blaziken is out. We might as well just do this. Yeah, Entei. Next turn, you can just one-shot this Entei, but we do have Flame Patch, which is pretty good. You can still win. If he red cards or Marza's, then that's going to be huge. But at the same time, I mean, we do have Lily as well still in our deck. Okay, all he does is attack. One-shotting Entei, sure. Losing a bit of cards. We lost the Blaziken, rest in peace. But it doesn't matter, man. This guy is out. He didn't do anything else, so we can just do this. Honestly, why not? We can do it twice. Might as well just Flame Patch twice, just in case he has a Team Rocket grind, which seems unlikely, but look at that, man. And then now attack. He's gonna be at 1. He's gonna be at 10 HP. Burn. 10 HP. We got Cyrus. He can't escape. He really cannot. He can't do anything. And he's still burned. He has to. Okay. Damn, dude. And if you're wondering why I don't place another Torchic down, it's because after Entei does die, if he's Sabrina's, you can just one-shot whatever I have in the bench and instantly win. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it will go. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Gyarados just faints. Cannot compete with Blaziken. As you can see, he is the best Mega that is insanely broken and equally a blast to use. And yeah, that's a Mega Blaziken EX deck showcase. Hands down S tier. This deck is 100% S tier, a lot of fun to use. And if you're wondering how this deck will compete against Oricorio, keep in mind, Blaziken is burning that bird. So you're still doing some damage, eventually killing that Oricorio. But overall, aside from Oricorio, once you get this guy out, it's GG. Your opponent can't compete. Just that amount of HP, having that much amount of HP, benefiting from Lily heals, and just amazing pairing with Entei, just having amazing synergy overall, makes this deck a must run. I feel like this deck will be super fun to use for the foreseeable future, even future metas, because it's just insane, man. Again, this guy is this B1's version of Genetic Apex Charizard. And if you remember that guy, he lasted for quite a while. And I can very much see Mega Blaziken lasting as long as that card, if not longer in the meta. But yeah, overall S tier. And yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It really does help me out tremendously. Honestly, I was planning on uploading. I did record a Mega Altaria deck showcase before this, but this deck is just so much fun that I might as well just upload this as soon as possible. So yeah, just again, like and subscribe because I'm definitely going to make more deck showcases in the coming days. And yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.